Good morning, guys. It's day 3 of the LTA Summit. As you can hear, we've had a pretty crazy couple of days. Can't even speak properly. I think we were shouting a lot last night. I don't know. Ended up as a pretty crazy party, if you didn't see the vlog. Anyway, I've just woken up, obviously. And some people are heading off early. So we thought it'd be great to get a big group photo. Okay. This is interesting. Yeah. Shall I sit next to you there? Okay, I'm gonna try and get up next to JP. Guys, we are doing some smoke grenades on the... Don't tell Raya we're using her board though, she'll be really upset.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
That's a really nice one. Oh wait, shit, why are we putting on this board?
Surely we went on the boosted.
Yeah.
Just change of plan, we're gonna put the smoke grenades on the electric inboard and then cruise around. Very chilled out vibes today, guys. Also, great news. Someone just brought some guacamole over and we are tucking in. This is perfect. Yeah, it's so nice like sitting around and just eating together as well. I think this is good vibes. Yeah. It does feel like a family here. This is awesome.
The best kind of family.
Yeah. Guys, Sophie likes me now. Sophie! She takes a while to customise to new people.
Yeah.
She's the love of Raya's life.
Yeah, she is.
Do you cough? You coughed? I've never had a dog cough before. This is really exciting. I was chilling in here the other night, but I didn't get the grand tour, so Kristen's going to give me the grand tour now.
Ready?
And yeah.
Welcome to Luna.
This is exciting. Guys, look at this.
Yeah, it just feels spacious. You wouldn't think it like feels as big as it does on the outside.
Yeah, look at this, guys. Show me, go through each little bit and why you chose what you did and all that kind of stuff.
This is like our dining room table, and actually we had like 9 people here the other day, like Nadine, Steve, and Raya. Like, we had so many people here, and it was great. And then this comes down. This table goes down to become bigger than a king bed.
Yeah, that is cool.
So it's huge. It's like
3 people.
I love this the other night in terms of socializing, because on the happiness bus there's no place like this where you can just all sit around, whether you're like eating or playing cards or just chatting like we were the other night. This is like awesome.
And then all this is storage. We have like our shoes here that slides
Got your
out.
inverter.
That's our inverter, so we have 3,000 watts.
Ooh, yeah.
But we have more storage under here. We have surround sound.
Ooh.
And we can also set it so the music's only playing in the front or the back or just like all around. Yes.
I feel like it's nice I can actually stand up straight in here as well.
Yes.
I feel like I need to raise the roof on the bus.
Right, yeah.
It's like this, I can fully like...
That's good.
Yeah, this is good.
And then, so this is the kitchen area.
How long have you had Luna, by the way?
5 months now?
Yeah.
5 months renovated. We've owned her for like a year and a half.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but we picked her up 5 months ago.
If you want to see the before and after, and all like the process of doing this up, you can check their channel out and Instagram. Luna has her own Instagram, right?
Yeah.
Check that below. I'll link it all so you can maybe contact these guys if you're thinking of doing something similar. This is
it's great.
amazing. Yeah.
All this is old barnwood. So our brother-in-law had an old barn that he was going to tear down.
Wow. So it's like
us,
salvaged.
Yeah, he gave us this like old. It was almost like half rotten. There was like bugs coming out of it, and then they like our renovators sanded it and like made it nice. And it's just adds a nice rustic feel.
Yeah, I love it.
And we're almost completely off grid. So we have the compost toilet, we have the solar, we just need the mini stove to heat this place up.
I like that it's off grid, but then it's also like high tech. Like you've got your little workstation and
Yeah. Little editing suite, little mic for like voiceovers, podcasts.
This is the washroom. Shower.
Nice,
toilet.
nice. Oh, I like this little copper like sink and
It's so small, but it actually is perfect.
yeah, this is so good.
And I'll let you try out the bed if you want because it's the best.
Is this like a memory foam?
It's king size.
Oh, this is soft.
Yeah.
Oh, this is really nice.
That's my favorite part of this whole place.
And it's nice that there's like a big window. Did you put the windows in, or is that where Airstreams have windows?
That's how they are, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's really good.
It's so nice, like, be in bed and look at the stars.
Yeah.
From your pillow, you know.
This is really spacious. It feels like, yeah, it feels really roomy. Our vision for like how we want to live is totally aligned, and I feel like we're gonna get some land somehow, somewhere, and start an awesome community living together in the next, hopefully just as soon as possible, but there's so many hurdles and it's gonna be such a long journey potentially, but we're committed and yeah, I can't wait to plan more and spend more time with you guys. It's like, it's really exciting. And it's so cool to have you guys here at the weekend and to welcome us back. And
I love these events. Like,
Yeah.
It's so intimate, beautiful.
Yeah, like I see people hug, I see people cry for joy, I see people come out of their shell.
When
Like,
they're here.
yeah,
They leave, like, changed, like,
It's amazing.
inspired. And
imagine it, and then like you were saying this morning, imagine this not ending. It's not just a weekend, but this is like there's like a place where people can come and find refuge. And some people like saying like they don't have anyone to support them or encourage them in life.
totally.
And then we come here and it's like a family.
Yeah.
Like, so it's cool. This is really cool, guys. Yeah, we'll keep you posted on our plans and stuff. But yeah, tomorrow night I think we're going to brainstorm of how we can do it. Steve's just showing me his vintage coffee grinder. Yeah.
Yeah, this is from Vietnam. I don't know how old it is, but like you put the beans in here and then you turn this and it grinds them up.
That is insane.
And then right here is where all the coffee grinds go.
And then you do a little pour over, good vibe over here.
Yeah, right here.
Oh, French press.
French press.
got some good Canadian coffee. This is
Oh.
my dream.
This is awesome. This is awesome, bro. Okay, we're gonna have a nice little chat now, a little reflection on the weekend, sharing about, I don't know, what adventure means to us, what community means to us. Me and Raya are gonna like lead through, but it's more about a community kind of group chat.
This is like the ultimate people that you want to spend time with. And your mind can't wander to other places because this is like where I want it to be out of anywhere else. So I want to have like more of these moments in my life. And this was one of them.
I think humanity as a whole, at the place that we are right now, there needs to be an awful lot more people like us getting together. And maybe we weren't talking about life-changing things, but still, there's the first building blocks and the platform to build off. But being surrounded by so many creators and people that have been all over the world and done so many varying different types of things is inspiring.
It doesn't matter where you come from or what kind of job you're doing now or how old you are or whatever, that it really doesn't matter. You can do it if you want to. And kind of, yeah, the last summit already inspired a lot of us to even have the courage to start uploading our videos on YouTube and kind of be creative and share our work. And yeah, coming back to these events kind of keeps you pushing kind of hard, yeah, and say, no, you gotta keep going.
It's been
Happy birthday.
It's been awesome.
It's so important to have people around you that believe in you, that spur you on when you're feeling low, that are rooting for you. And I just want all of you to know that, and I'm speaking for all of us here, but that we're all here to support each other with our dreams and to pick each other up. And I'm certain that we're going to stay in touch and meet up again, whether it's at another summit or traveling together and collaborating together and doing things. But I think that's one of the most valuable things that I've seen from this weekend, is that we can all really be there for each other.
I just didn't understand for such a long time why people didn't get me. Like, why, whatever I said, no one no one, like, they were just like, no, like, it's fine, you'll get this, like, 9-to-5 job or whatever. And I said, you don't get it. And if you get it, people, and I love you, you're great. I think, like, thank you so much for getting it, for understanding.
I'm one of those people that jumps off the building and I'll build my wings on the way down. And in the past 3 or 4 months, I've made some very rash decisions. And a lot of people around me have basically told me, you're too old to be making these kind of decisions. You need to be thinking about other things. And for the first time in a long time, it's nice to know that they weren't that rash, they weren't that crazy. And it's perfectly acceptable to do those things. So thank you all.
I was always brought up to, I don't want to say hate, but there was a lot of hate in the household. And it was just over the last 5 years or so and finding you, Louis, that has really changed that truly. You know, not personally knowing you like JP, but whether you like it or not, you're changing people's lives, man. And I'm one of them.
So I've been on my own since I was 15. I left Sierra Leone when I was 10 and migrated right after the Civil War, migrated to the US with my dad. And he moved back to Sierra Leone. I was staying with my stepmother and she kicked me out at 15 once she found out he was having an affair. So, but it was so many negative things that I had to overcome at such an early age. I was homeless, I was whatever you can possibly, you know, you named it. But I knew that I wanted to do something better with my life. I finished high school. And not only that, I went, you know, put myself through college, got myself a first apartment at 19 and became a homeowner at 25. And while I was doing those things, the only thing that was somehow that filled a void was traveling. But you know, I don't really tell people detail of my life. So the saying of be nice to people because you don't know what they're going through, it's really, you don't look at someone and think you know what they've been through. Because I know what it feels like to be in pain and be hurt. So I never want to put someone through that. And traveling, it's something that I love doing. And the fact that you guys are all here and you're so nice, please continue being that way, because I'm just like, everyone here is super nice, and I'm really grateful to connect with so many of you all.
For us, a lot of times we're making these videos and staying up all night, but we don't really see what, like, the impact that they're making. And recently I've been feeling like I'm not doing enough and like I'm not making the most out of life, and if I were to die tomorrow I wouldn't be fully content with what I've done. But this weekend, and it's like the hug we had at the girl panel yesterday and this chat now is, yeah, it's like totally showing me the impact of what we're doing.
I think a lot, like you said, Raya, you spend your life trying to figure out how you can leave your mark on the world and make it a better place because you're here, and there are moments where you feel like I'm not making the cut, you know, but you never realize the impact you have on other people.
I was brought up focused on negative and bad, and that's I've learned that most people are good. Most people are, the majority.
And you cultivate that here with this. That's what this is about.
Yep.
Cultivating the good.
Having now completed one of the biggest dreams of my life with JP, the next big dream, and I've been talking about it for probably a decade, is finding land, building a commune, having a base with tree houses, obviously, and but also more about being able to, exactly what you're saying, cultivate good and cultivate this kind of environment, but living in a community of people like this permanently would be just insane, and being able to travel out from that place and then come back and recharge and support each other and dream together, but having this rather than once a year or twice a year, having this as the kind of space that you can live in, and for me that's like the biggest dream right now. Awesome. Unless anyone has anything else to add, I think that was a pretty amazing time.
I like this lead. Be happy, live your life, dear. The skies were grey, and now they're clear.
Okay, that is it, guys. That is the end of the LTA California Summit 2017. It was just as amazing, if not more amazing than I imagined it could have been. I'll continue to, I guess, kind of, I don't know, like, process this last couple of months and how everything's been for me, and there's so much I haven't been able to share, and stuff that we're kind of keeping for the documentary, some of the I guess the tougher times and the friction between me and JP at times. Yeah, I think, yeah, I'm just really looking forward to, after having a good long break, is ploughing through the edits on the documentary. Kip, who came yesterday, was it, or the day before, to do a talk on he made Cowspiracy and What the Health, and he talked about his journey of being a vegan, and he's had like wildly successful documentaries, so he's going to help hopefully with kind of guiding, and I'm learning from him a bit about the post-production stuff. So yeah, looking forward to showing you that to you guys. Again, if you haven't yet, please do pre-order the documentary. It will help us a lot, show us encouragement. I'll link that below, and yeah, I guess catch you guys tomorrow for a whole new adventure. Peace out, enjoy life, live the adventure. Boom.